Guys, you caught me. I did a little too much shopping with my tax return, did you? Hey guys, just kidding. I really didn't do too much shopping with my tax return. But it is that time of year again, and I wanted to talk to you about what you should be doing with your tax return and why you should be doing it. First off, it comes to my attention that a lot of people feel that the tax return that they get is actually free money from, sources that be, I don't know, from the government, from the mythical bank that gives tax returns back. And reality, what a tax return is money that you have put into really the Federal Reserve or the government savings account, basically, that you have put too much into. So there are deductions for families and for children, and just a standard deduction that everybody gets. And basically what that money is that you're getting back is money that you've overpaid. So if you were to maybe increase your withholdings or increase your deductions that you take on your paycheck or your W-2, you would essentially be getting that monthly in smaller amounts instead of one big chunk. Now, whether or not you like to do it that way is really not a problem. We choose to not have it monthly because it gives us a chance to save in a way. But just know that the money that you are getting back isn't somebody just handing you a bunch of money saying, congratulations, you worked real hard, here is money. It's actually really your money that you do deserve to have. So with that, means that you shouldn't be blowing it on things that you may not really need, but you should be doing a couple of things with it. First off, if you do have debt, I strongly suggest that you put your tax return towards that payoff. And I'm not saying all of it, but I am saying a good portion of it if you do get a large sum back. Another thing that I really strongly encourage is that if you don't have debt, pay off your monthly bills that you can in advance. One of the things that my husband and I do with our tax return is pay off our truck payment for the whole entire year, so for 12 months, and we pay off our car insurance. So that lessens the amount of monthly bills that we have, which then leaves more money for us to be able to put towards other things during the month. Another thing that I would suggest somebody to do is to create their emergency savings with the tax return. So if you don't have debt and you don't want to pay off any monthly bills, go ahead and stash away $1,000 or $500. Start the emergency fund, so then that way you can continue to add to it throughout the year. And lastly, maybe you have an emergency fund, you don't have any debt, you're really comfortable paying all of your bills every month. If you're planning on taking a vacation, then go ahead and pay for it in full with your tax return. There is no better thing than to take a vacation knowing that it's paid for and you don't have to stress about actually paying for it at the time of, or taking a couple of months to save up even. So I would highly suggest those 4 things. Just don't blow it. That is really what the message is here today, folks. Don't take it and buy yourself tons and tons and tons of frivolous things when in the end you could be really helping your financial journey. All right, I'd love to hear what you do with your tax return and if you plan for it or if you don't plan for it. Let me know in the comments below, and if you would like to read a little bit more about how we tax plan, you can do that at the accompanying blog post. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.